guys, thank you for watching another episode of Everyday Upland, guys. I'm here to do a really quick video. It's not going to take long. Hopefully, it doesn't take long. Um, so, Argentina, Buenos Aires, seemed to be very successful for Upland. I was on Twitter, and quite a few people were showing how well they did. Some were making over 150,000 UPIX after selling, say, four or five properties, maybe about five properties. Some bought like 10, sold half. A lot of people did very well, and it sold out pretty quick. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty amazing. And Upland's going international, so they have this thing where they're looking for people to translate some of the languages. So I'm expecting Paris, Tokyo, um, you name it. All these other places will be coming in Upland. It will be really interesting to see which countries they choose next. And also, I finally saw not really a video, but a screenshot of the earnings someone made from owning a terminal. I think it was a train terminal. I'm not sure. I probably should have. I should look at it again. But for me, that's one thing I've always wanted. I always wanted to earn to purchase a terminal. The prices are quite high, but at the same time, the earnings are pretty good. And in a very short time, that individual was earned like 7,000 UPIX in one day, which is pretty awesome with the amount of people that are using those terminals. So that's something I myself will be working on as well for 2023. I completely forgot that that was one of the things that I have on my agenda until I saw his post, and I was just like, oh, that's pretty awesome. That's something I want myself. So uh, that's something I'll be working on as well. Then my next topic is the MV motor sale. I believe this was a lot of people's opportunity to purchase a vehicle. The I was at work, so this thing started around noon for me, and it wasn't until around 8 o'clock, before 8 p.m., before I noticed that a lot of the vehicles were sold out. So a lot of people, if you had registered for every single vehicle there, you may have not gotten a pickup truck, but SUV, or I think it was mostly SUVs or some cars or whatever it was. Were readily available, because I was just watching it throughout the day, and I was just like, oh, these cars aren't being sold off fast enough. So I'm like, this is a good sign for me for when the next MV Motor sale. Hopefully, they have the vehicle that I want, because that's the reason why I didn't purchase anything in this one. So I hope they have it in the next one. I'll be able to maybe buy one, if not two, depends on how lucky I am. But it was good to see that Upland came out with the amount of vehicles that they did. This is the point of the game that I was waiting for, especially when they first introduced cars and they only had 10 to 15 cars in the first batch. But now they're releasing like six, seven, 800 cars at a time, which makes it a lot easier for people without vehicles to have access to getting a vehicle. And the fact that they sold, I saw anyways, I don't know if that's correct or what, but it sold pretty slow in comparison to previous ones. And to be honest, it's not really a good comparison to compare the previous MV Motor sale to this new one, because this one had a lot more vehicles than the last. So if they can go with another six, seven, or eight, maybe 900 more vehicles and give a broader variety, that would be pretty awesome in their next sale. And hopefully, I'll be in that position. I'll register early enough so I can purchase one of those vehicles that they have. So Spark Sale, Spark Week is next week, guys. So I myself, I've been trying to build a few properties in the downtime, as well as save some UPIX for future purchases and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't leveled up yet, wait until Monday. It's the best time to level up, and these are the amount of spark that you'll be eligible to receive if you status up spark rewards, right? So if you upgrade from say a pro to a director, this is what you're able, zero point 0.6 spark, to earn in that upgrade. This is the only time you're supposed to level up. All the other times don't matter. There's no reward. This you get spark, which will help you to build on the properties that you own in the game. Yeah. So something for you guys to consider. Spark Week, you don't have to go and buy a full spark, buy a quarter of a spark, and just do it on a regular basis. It's not a quarter spark is probably about $50 if I remember correctly, $56, which is not so bad. Just take your time, buy that one. It adds up over time. Do the sign in bonus every day if you can. That reminds me, I have to do mine. I'm sure it's gonna pop up pretty soon. But do your sign in bonus, buy your quarter spark, and in no time you'll see how much you earn, as well as a lot of people are doing very well from treasure hunting. I've noticed that because I've started doing a lot of treasure hunts. Treasure hunts are a lot easier for me to find items, which is pretty cool. It was never something I actually enjoyed doing, but now that it's much easier, I can find when they have those spark treasure hunt blitzes where you have 15 minutes. I'm able to find like five or six um, treasures in that time. Normally, it would take me a whole 5 minutes just to find one previously, but now it's so much easier for us to find these treasures. So take part, earn some spark, earn some upics. Yes, you got to spend a little, but based on what I'm seeing from a lot of the people who've been in the game longer than I have, is that treasure hunting really helps out. You can earn a lot of money. You can make a lot of spark. Like I've seen someone who was able to earn 10 spark in the game just treasure hunting. So that's a lot of time, a lot of effort put into the game just to get to that point. I'm not that patient. I rather put in some money here and there to earn my spark plus the sign in bonus from Spark that I get every week, and I've been playing ever since that first came out. I like the fact that that's all I have to do to get the Spark, so I do it. But I'm starting to pick up on the treasure hunting, and hopefully I can be even more lucky and earn some more Spark, if not earn a lot more Upics. Um, just so many things is happening. You know, this new city release, there are many more neighborhoods to be released in Upland for it. So just be patient. You didn't really miss much. There will be more if you're just trying to buy and acquire properties in the game. Increase your monthly earnings, and spend it on good digital assets in the game. Don't just spend it wildly on random things. Try to get into nodes. Try to buy block explorers that are hard to find, hard to acquire, or that are expensive but they're on sale. Try to get those and resell them. I've seen someone purchase a stuffed turkey for under 15,000. Yeah, I think it was 15,000 and under 15,000, and now they have it back up for sale at 21,000. And I believe this is what a lot of people need to try and do, is to try to when you purchase something, don't purchase something to get 300-400%. Yes, get your 115, 120%, but leave some room for the next person who purchase it. May, if they change your mind and want to get rid of it, they actually have that room to mark it up. That will bring back the secondary market. And the secondary market, it seems, because of what happened in Buenos Aires, and people are making sales, people are getting offers on their properties. That so it seems as if in this newly mint city, The market, the secondary market, is kind of picking up, which is good. It's something that's kind of been down for some time now. I'm happy to see that it looks as if things are starting to pick up, which is really good. But I'm going to keep my eye on that and see what direction it goes. I've already collected a handful of block explorers. So there's only a few more that I would like to get my hands on. Those haven't been on sale yet, but I look every day. Every day I'm looking for what's on sale. So that's all I really have for you guys today. It's just something quick, just something I felt that I need to share with you guys. And hopefully, this can bring you some value. If you like the content, please hit that like button. If you're one of those viewers who've been watching my everyday Upland episodes on a regular basis and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Help me get to that 100 mark. I've been there for at least, or at 95, 96 for over a month. I'm trying to inch my way up to that 100 mark and beyond. If you guys could help me out, hit that subscribe button, share, like, leave a comment. I will get back to you within 24 hours. All right, guys, that's it for me. I want to thank y'all for watching another episode of Everyday Upland, and I'll see you next time. Good night, y'all.